this morning, so visibility is not as much of an issue today as what we saw yesterday. We'll be warmer today, back into the 90s for some of our inland valleys, but much cooler into the weekend. Visibility actually improving right now in Fallbrook. It's been below a mile for the past couple of hours, now up to 2 miles visibility, and you can see the fog is not all that extensive this morning, stretching out to El Cajon, but it's going to be clearing here starting in this hour for our inland spots, and by 10 o'clock we should see mostly clear skies for most of the county. Temperatures right now are largely in the 60s, even 70 degrees out in Pine Valley. We're at 63 in Escondido, same thing in La Mesa, 68 in San Diego, 65 in Encinitas, and out of the 50s in Ramona now 64 degrees. Temperatures this afternoon will be in the 70s at the immediate coastline and the 80s and 90s well inland. We'll hit 82 in Kearney Mesa, 83 in Lemon Grove, and 90 for El Cajon. Also 90 degrees today in Escondido, 91 in Valley Center and Poway, 92 in Ramona. The mountains in the 80s this afternoon and 106 out in Borrego. So temperatures will be very close to average for this time of year. In fact, right where we should be in San Diego, Vista and El Cajon. But that will be changing in the coming days. First, temperatures going way down and then coming way up. We'll take a look at today. Our inland temperature trend, 87 degrees, cooling down to the low 80s, I think even the upper 70s by Friday into Saturday before we warm up Sunday into early next week. You won't notice much of a change at the coastline in the coming days, only a couple degrees of cooling, but look at the change again from our inland spots from today into Saturday. In the upper coastline this morning, that's going to clear by about 10 o'clock at the absolute latest. Temperatures today will be warmer than what we saw yesterday, in the low 90s for some of our inland spots, reaching 92 degrees in Ramona and Lakeside, 90 in Escondido and El Cajon, and 91 in Poway. Closer to the coastline, still very comfortable in the upper 70s, and the mountains today will be in the 80s. Temperature is very close to average for this time of year. We're going to be actually right where we should be in San Diego, Vista, and El Cajon today, but that is going to change in both directions. First, we're going to go down, then temperatures will go up, so we'll be way below average as we head into Friday and Saturday for our inland spots. Degrees by Saturday, back to near 110 by Tuesday of next week. All right, Darlene, who do you got over there in the animal house?